Bob's your dad box quickly out wide is coming across, showing speed Regal Key with Lily Langtree, but Bob's your dad got over very easily to lead. By 3 out of the straight on Lily Langtree, rallying through to third Regal Key, followed by Cosmic Kid. Utah Aston 3 deep, 4 deep, Deuce McDougall. Time Magic and Skipper Swish last of all. Bob's your dad.
My father loved to punt, and on most afternoons we'd come home from school and he'd be calling up PhoneTAB. This is 207 919 00, he'd say. This is 207 919 00, thank you. Race 5 at Eagle Farm, number 6, 4 units each way. Race 6, Flemington, number 12, there's 2 units each way, thank you very much. His transistor covered in a brown leather case, frayed at the edges, and a lino floor in the kitchen, and he loved to punt, my dad, and Jesus, he lost a lot. He loved to punt, my dad, and Jesus, he lost a lot. And I connect that with long drives in hot cars, hot leather seats which burnt your legs to touch, and non-specific coastal roads, and non-specific coastal roads. These aren't the places of magazines, these are nowhere in history writ. They figure in no mythology, not a bit. They're static on the radio and many years have passed. Scatter cassettes are lying on the floor and the windows are stuck fast dry. Out the windows there's roadside kill, and it's been several years I've been lost. All those years since my father died, I don't believe a minute of that, not for 1 second, not for 1 second. Because the bitumen, it flew into my face years ago. It stuck in my cheeks, stuck in my chin and caught in my eyes. It's been many years, all manner of cars, Chargers and other Valiants, Holdens, XCs, all manner of Japanese imports. I can remember them all, because I never forget and I remember everything. My father loved to punt, how he lost a lot. And we've been up and down, we've been across, and me personally, so many bags of hot chips, so many meat pies. I've drunk so many cans of Coke, so many bottles of lemonade, chocolate milkshakes, so many cakes from cake shops, so many pies from pie shops, so many bananas from roadside stores. It's been many years now, and I remember my father, I remember him on the PhoneTAB, and Jesus, he lost a lot. And all those years I've been lost, I've been driving, raising my index finger to the oncoming cars. Just to say, how's it going? Just like my dad used to do in the old Valiant. Oh, across rivers and towns, over plains, the hay plain, the Nullarbor, places which don't resonate with the tourists. The tourists have no idea of this history. For many years I've been lost. I've been stuck on roads and we've become a road ourselves. Oh, he lost a lot, my dad. He used to say on the PhoneTAB, this is 207 919 00. Race 5, Randwick, thank you. Race 6, Eagle Farm, calling from some distant town, some distant place. Oh, the daptos of my life and the childhood, little signs that say such and such and such and such. Well, this is the road there, and this is the road back. This is the time I drove so far and so long. This is the time I ate that custard tart. This is 207 919 00. All the while I've been dragging something. All the while from Cairns to Broome and back again. All these things are holding me back, so I drive to another coastal town, look for another surf point, look for another right-hander coming around the bend. And as I do, the radio flickers to life, and on the races come from some distant town, from Eagle Farm, from Flemington, from Eagle Farm or Flemington. I hear my father saying those afternoons. This is 207 919 00, thank you. Race 5, Eagle Farm, number 6, 4 units each way. Race 6, Flemington, number 12, 2 units each way. He lost a lot, but geez, he loved a punt. He lost a lot, but geez, he loved a punt. He was on the punt, on the punt, on the punt, on the punt, on the punt.
There were 2 and 8. Casino totes in the frame, number 1, Baboon, 350.